Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to see you all. Thank you for coming to this presentation. Allow me introduce myself to you. My name is ADITYA SAPUTRA with NPM 2021-201-0007P. I am from student Universitas Sang Bumi Ruwai Jurai. Today I did like to study of rare its element potential in acid mine drainage from coal mine a case study. Writer VL Meriastika A Badu Rahman R.is Gautama Mining Engineering Department Institut Teknologi Bandung. Dense abstracts acid mine drainage is one of the crucial impacts of coal mining activities. This issue is becoming increasingly important because acid mine drainage will become a burden in the post-mining periods if not appropriately managed. EMD can leach side material, causing an increase in default heavy metals, including rare earth elements. REE is an essential raw material for employing modern technology from years to years. Until 2019, 77% of REE production come from China. The combination of scarcity, supply, and high demand has encouraged various students to evaluate alternative REE resources. In Indonesia, study to determine the amount, characteristic, and enrichment mechanism of REE EMD. Moreover, this research is a preliminary study on the alternative of REE resources. 5 water samples were subject to physical tests will ask analysis of is and ESP MEs. The water sample was 5 had a low pH of from sample ranged from 01032 06174 ppm with an average total REE of 04810 ppm. Then introduction. Acid mine drainage AMD is a significant environmental impact of coal mining activities. This issue is increasingly important because if AMD not managed correctly, it will become a burden in the post-mining piece along as the three elements that make up AMD are still present. Rare elements including yttrium, REE, are essential raw material for modern technology application. Its most important use include the manufacture of permanent magnet for wind turbines, allow you rechargeable battery and jet engines, and phosphor like emitting compound for plasma, liquid crystals, or like emitting diodes. Thence, the current global demand for REE is consistently increased. The increased demand for REE, which used for the development of advanced technology such as electric fashion and various applications in material knowledge, has increased REE production economically. Various studies state that a coal source REE found with low concentration in a large quality, making the REE study at AMD is high value and very interesting. The abundance REE in coal basins has been widely studied, including studies of REE from gold and coal by production like in gold ash. goods, overburden, and AMD. Coal, as in the word, has a total value. 3. Will Indonesia, namely that coal as the of PLTU ombilin. It's in to know that the amount of REE, CE, Y, LA, ND, and SM it coal power plant as is amounting to 169 ppm in fly ash and 64 ppm in bottom ash. Then 2. Rare earth elements. Rare earth elements or REM, rare earth metals, are a group of metals element belonging to the transition group of the Landis chemical group, namely Le, Ce, Pr, Nd, Pm, Sm, Eu, Gd, Tb, D, YHO, Er, Tm, Yb, Lu, plus the two elements of group E, Eb, namely Sg and Y, because of the similarity of the ionic ration and ionic charge. Then two ones free from coal and coal byproducts. REE are also known to be found in goods deposit, coal, coal ash, and AMD. Several studies show the several global coal deposits contain REE. In coal, REE is found in mineral matter and the residual ash from coal combustion at the PLTU. REE found in two types of basins, where coal format, namely basin with withering of igneous and or metamorphic rocks, and basins formed along with the volcanic activity. REE found in basins with withering of igneous rock and of metamorphic rock forward due to the bedrock of the basin imposed to the structure, causing the rock to interact with near surface water or a CE-rich solution. And then point 22, REE from acid main drainage. Acid main drainage, AMD, is acidic water in meaning of excavation active, has high acidity. It is a result of oxidation of sulfide mineral accompanied by the presence of water. The presence of REE AMD is mainly due to the dissolution of REE carrying special under acidic condition created by the natural oxidation of sulfide minerals, mainly privately when exposed to mature oxidized prior under does the following reaction. And point number 3, the sample of some water was taken directly from the some alumin side asam as many as 5 sample point. Then a physical test of pH, temperature, total dissolved solid atau TDS, temperature, total dissolved solid TDS, and electric conduction AC was carried out on the spot. The physical test results are shown in table. Then the water sample was prepared by filtering using 4-5 filter paper and placed in a polystyrene bottle. And point number 4, result and discussion. Statistical result of physical and chemical parameter measurement as are from in the table 1, physical and chemical parameters the result. And table 2, REE convert, and table 2, REE concentration on REE and ASG normalized. And table number 3, the REE concentrations in mine drainage water sample in this study and other location. Then table number 4, correlation between parameter and REE concentration. Then the rear enrichment mechanism in AMD is influenced by the chemical condition of water, namely pH, water redox, the solubility of current metal ions, the presence of anions and their concentration, expansion sulfates, chlorides, hydroxide dust, phosphate, coordinates, bicarbonates, and the possibility of complex like ion information for complication with other ion and the possibility of preparation and adsorption of colored clay, oxydroxy, iron, aluminum, and manganese. Then figure 1, NaSG normalis REE and enrichment partner, point A, point B, and point C. Then point number 5, consolidations, and point number 5, consolidations. Based on the result present, AMD has high acidity with high metal concentration of SO4, 2Fe, and Min. REE on AMD in asam-asam was higher compared to REE on AMD in Bukit Asam. The concentration of total REE in asam-asam has a strong negative correlation with the concentration of NO3, K, and Ca. In contrast, in Bukit Asam, it has a strong positive correlation with pH, Fe, and SO4. REE at AMD in asam-asam also show the type of MEE enrichment for all sample, as is the pattern of REE enrichment at AMD at Bukit Asam. That's all I have to say. Thank you for your attention.